So I met Lenny. I was in the ninth grade, and Lenny was playing, outside with my younger brother.
Where was that?
We was in the Landings.
Pleasant Villas.
Landings.
On a creek.
Which is like Pleasantville, but kind of had borderline Absegin. So Lenny a young boy, because at that time, he really wasn't into the athletics. So he just growing up, he just hanging out, they just goofy. The biggest one, but he ain't got no real athleticism in him. So, he always come over, have fun. They take over the room because I'm on the rip and run. And next thing you know, I'm leaving for college, and they like this day room. So they took over the room. So when I come home, Lenny there, Lenny not there. Lenny there, Lenny not there. Where Lenny at? Oh, Lenny moved. I'm like, Lenny moved? All right, so I make sure, over time, where Lenny? They like, yo, Lenny this, Lenny that. I'm like, nah, Lenny ain't doing all that. And he called, he talked to it, and he like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that. I beat your ass in ball. Because at that time, you wasn't playing ball when I was, high school. And I'm like, yeah, you talk shit. Just because Lenny, from now to back then, Lenny can talk some shit. For real, it is what it is. So I'm like, yo, Lenny, when you come down here, we going to play. Man, Lenny pull up. He like 6'5", 6'6". I'm like, nah, I ain't playing you. Right? So I'm like, yeah, we going to shoot. We just going to shoot. He could shoot. So he beat me in the shooting. I'm like, you got that. Then he telling me, every tall nigga talk about how good they is. And he like, nah, I'm like that. I'm like, yeah, all right. He like, nah, I'm number one player in Jersey, number one player in New York, number one player in the nation. I'm like, yeah, all right. He was like, yo, come up to New York one day. Come up. It's like, he called me out of the blue. He was like, yo, come up this weekend. I got tickets to St. John's Duke game. Pulled up, and I get there, and he take me to a mansion. I mean, like, big ass mansion. I'm like, oh shit. And shit tripped me out, because as soon as we get in there, I got a maid coming down the hallway. She like, yo, lunch is in the microwave, dinner's in the oven type shit. And just throw your clothes outside the door. I'm like, oh shit. Hold up. So, he changed real quick so we can get to New York. It was Deb. It was Miss Deb crib.
Wow.
It was Deb crib. And then, we was getting dressed to go to Madison Square Garden. We get to the game. I ain't never been through no shit like this. And this is the little guy taking me on a little tour. We get to there. We got floor seats, Madison Square Garden. I'm sitting here, Lenny next to me, and Jay-Z next to him. This floor seat is Madison Square Garden, Duke versus St. John's.
Y'all ready? Yeah. You have just stepped into the world of chaos. Where everybody goes hard.